can't believe we're a quarter of the way through the season. With that said, welcome to week 4 of 10 questions. Um, this week's set of questions are pretty damn interesting. Some terminology that I had to get used to last a couple hours ago. But let's get started. Question number 1. The media has been down on the Patriots so far this season. Did they prove anything to you in their game against the Falcons? Absolutely, they proved something. They proved that they are the Patriots. The Patriots are back at full form, and when they get Gronkowski back, and Amendola back, and Vereen, they'll be probably competing with Denver for the top seed in the AFC. The loss of Vince Wilfork to the torn Achilles will hurt, but the defense has played great. I think Chandler Jones moving on to the defensive tackle will be great. But they proved a lot last night. They proved that in their first real test of the season that they will be good. Just took some time. Question number 2. Is Reggie Bush just a late bloomer, or was he held back in the Saints offense somehow? I never really thought about that until reading that question. I was actually thinking about that at work last night. I think it's a combination of both. I don't know if that's possible. I think the Saints offense held him back in some ways, because he's a pretty damn good runner, and he can catch the ball. But what he's showed in the last 2 seasons with Miami and this season with Detroit, he's proven to be a pretty damn good overall running back, and he could be a lead top back. With that said, I think... Oh wait, they're not playing. Damn it. With that said, they're not playing. He's not playing tonight. He actually looked really good yesterday. I don't know why I said he was playing tonight. Oh, because the Saints and the Dolphins are playing Monday Night Football. Anyway, question number 3. Who would you pick in a neutral site? The Broncos or the Seahawks? That is I would probably pick Denver just because their offense is freaking amazing, going up and down the field with the Peyton Manning and Welker and Demarius and Julius and Eric Decker. Yeah, I'd pick them. Not by much though. I think it would be like a 24-21 type game. Question number 4. What unit from another team would you love to switch with one on your team? I would love to have the Denver wide receivers on the Patriots because I think the Denver receiving corps would be probably better than what the Patriots had in 2007 when they went 18-1. Other than that, I don't really have another unit that I'd like to have on the Patriots. Question 5. Has your team fixed any of your flaws from last season? Yes. Defense. Although they gave up a crap ton of yards last night, the defense is better. It's taken a couple years, but Mayo's becoming a solid linebacker. Chandler Jones on the defensive line, fantastic. If I was Robert Kraft, I would personally, in season, give Aqib Talib an extension. I think he is honestly right now he's playing like a top 5 corner in the league. Question number 6. Are the Eagles' struggles lately a result of Jimmys and Joes, which is the term that I didn't know about, or X's and O's? Um, Jimmy's and Joe's and X's and O's. It's sort of a phrase that was used. It's not that the X's and O's. It has to do with the coaching scheme, and the Jimmy's and Joe's are the players essentially. I think it's a combination of both. I don't think this high tempo boom 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 offense is working well. I also don't think the Eagles have a lot of a lot of speed outside of Vic, McCoy, and Jackson. Thanks, phone. Anyway, um, but yeah, I think it's a combination of both. I think they need to have better talent around those three for that offense to work. Question 7, is Andy Dalton the weak link of the Bengals? No, absolutely not. Here's why. Yesterday, I believe they played without a bunch of their corners. Cleveland's defense is actually surprisingly decent. Brian Hoyer is surprisingly doing well, which kind of disappoints me in a way because I honestly wanted to see like the Jaguars and the Browns both be like the epitome of suck when they played and like the battle for the number one pick, but obviously that's not going to happen now. I don't think Andy Dalton's not the weak link. I honestly think the weak link of that team is the defensive line, just because it seemed like they couldn't get a pass rush on Brian Hoyer to save their lives yesterday. Question 8, is Philip Rivers back? I don't. Too early to tell. If you put him, he needs to perform. I need to see how he performs against Peyton Manning and how he performs against Kansas City before I can personally say that he's back. He's on his way back, but yeah, he definitely. I would like to see how he does against the Broncos and the Chiefs before I can fully say he's back. Question 9, predict the score of the Saints-Dolphins Monday Night Football game. Oh, this is easy. Saints 31, Dolphins 17. You heard it here first. And final question for this week. Are the Jacksonville Jaguars going to go 0-16? They could surprise somebody, but no. But, oh, sorry. But yes, they're going to go 0-16. They're going to be worse than the Lions were back in 2008. And with that said, that's another week down. I will see you next week for week 5. Like, comment, subscribe. The questions will be in the description below. Thank you for watching.